Hey everybody, this is a video of two people asking me something I never made a video about. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to make this video. Now, it's two of them. One is my steering wheel and the suspension. Let's first go to both of them. Okay, what is this? This is graphics. I've done so many videos on graphics, it's that funny. But we look at it anyway. I'm at 1440p. This is my graphics settings. Reason why this is at this is because of this. So, because if you try to put 300, it won't stay in the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, and in the 90s too. So that's why it's like this. So, enough of that graphics crap. Let's go back to graphics 2. Let's go to steering wheel because I know that's the biggest thing. Okay, my steering wheel is a Thrustmaster TMX force feedback wheel. Okay, so it's that wheel. I use real automatic, economy mode. Um, Steering sensitive is set like this, and like this. I don't know why. And then this is set for reset. See, so let me see. If I push it, will it reset? Okay, so it's set like this. This is their settings. So if I cut it off, it's kind of like the wheel would just be loose. So it's on. So this is the setting for the wheel. This is their setting. Because let me show you something. When I used to do this, this would make the wheel just like really loose. You have to watch. Let me break this down. You have to watch people who drive real Freightliner Cascadias 18 to 20, 22, 23. Some weird reason that when they turn, the steering will look like it's turning fast. It's like it's loose. That's really its power steering. But when you set it to this, it's like real good power steering. But when you set it like this, it's like you got to put a little bit of strength in it. You still can turn it, but because some Freightliners are not going to have loose steering wheels. They're going to be like tight a little bit. You got to and stuff. So that's what this is set to. Let's go down. This is the steering wheel. See how it's turning? So I put it in the middle, in the center. So it's set to default. Everything is set to default. What is this? I don't use this shifter because my shifter is the paddles, the hand paddles. So that's where my shifter is. Is the two little hand paddles on the steering wheel. That's how I shift. I shift from forward to backwards. So yeah, it's at default. It's at default, and when you cut it off, it's like I don't even know. But like I said, when you turn this, it's just like a loose steering wheel, like you see in the videos of truckers and stuff. And I don't know if that's really good power steering or what. But I don't know if I'll ever want to go back to that or what. Because when you have it like this, it's kind of like you could really feel the rubber on the pavement and stuff. So yeah, like I said, this is my Thrustmaster TMX force feedback wheel. Okay, now let's go to suspensions. I think where is suspensions? Is it in gameplay? Yeah, it's in gameplay. Okay, here's the thing that everybody don't ever get a chance to see is how's my game set up. So this is length per is the per jobs is in the middle. All of this is like okay, keep route advisory hidden. Heavy cargo warning screen. Yeah, but I don't have heavy cargo. Let me see. What is this one? Random events. I have this set to where it is. Detours. I should use detours, but I don't like detouring because it messes you up. And in real world, I know everybody have detours. Rain. I just set it back to here, so you can have a little bit of rain sometimes when it's unexpected. Uh, Show cutscenes. I like that. Show blockers. This is new. Inverted mouse. Let me find where is my transmission. Because it should be in gameplay. Hold on. Oh, here we go. So this is your truck settings. Real automatic. That's what I use because I am on a paddle shifter steering wheel. So I shift my gears with the paddle shifter on the finger on that thing. Smart, I don't do that one. What is this? Steering, auto center, you know. I don't know why this is it, but I just left it like that. My steering wheel is set at 900. Unless somebody can, let me look at something. I don't think it could do the whole spin around. The braking is in the middle. The braking is in the middle. Here is the truck stability. This is where you see my truck shakes a lot. Look at how this is where the truck is shaking a lot because truck stability is like high up, but this suspension stiff is down. So this is where the shaking is so bad. Why it shakes and bounces a lot is because it's set like this. So if you need to see, look at my settings, this is it. What's this one? Advanced trailer coupling. That's where you backing into the trailer like in real life and hooking up. What is this? Truck speed limiter. Truck speed limiter is what's called truck governing, to where a real truck is only governed to go maybe 60, 65 to 69 miles an hour. So that's what trucking companies do. This is not set on mine. Rain sensor, I just got that. That's where you just click it once and it automatically the windshield wipers will go when it needs to. All this other stuff is off. What is this one? Realistic fuel consumption. I finally learned to just ride that out. That's real. It's good because, wait a minute, oh no, that's air brakes. Air brake simulation. I need to really try to figure a way to get real. I know this is real air brakes, but I want the real air brakes to be set in this. Realistic fuel consumption. I use that. I used to not use this, but then I just like fuck it, and it's been working for me. It works good. You got to really know how to use your gas. Automatic blinker turn off, turn on. Yes. Cabin accessory physics. Yes. That's where you hear my seat bounce up and down. Camera. What do we got? Physical camera movement. I would like to steer camera rotation. The problem with that is when you're backing up is your problem. That's the only problem with that. I would use that a lot, but the problem with it is it's just backing up because I wouldn't have to move my mouse if I used this. You wouldn't have to move your mouse. So I'm gonna try it one day again and see how I go. Blinker rotation. This is another part of the oh god, physical suspension is this. You have to set this to this so you can see the camera bounce. So this is what you got to do too. Is this interior camera horizontal lock factor? Yeah. What's the other one? Regional. You could look at that. Because some of this stuff I just don't pay attention to or not using it. What is this? United Kingdom. What is that? Locate city and country names. Oh, let me put that. Oh no, wait a minute. It says region percentage. Oh, okay. I needed that because I had it. I don't know why I had. No, I didn't have it. So let me lock that up. Currency USA. See? Yeah, USA. Localize city and country names. Show secondary names in map. I don't know if I want that. 24 hours. 24 hours. I got to figure that one out. I got miles, poundage, Fahrenheit, U.S. gallons. Okay, what's this? Chat, I don't use that. Convoy, I don't use. And I know people go, I don't use Convoy because, to me, this is not the 70s and 80s anymore. It's like the 2000s, and mostly everybody is out for themselves to make their own money. So that's why I don't do Convoy. I don't do Convoy because I don't know. I just like doing the reefer dry van work, and that's it. I don't do other stuff. I'm dry van and reefer. Reaper. Okay, so you might have to pause this to look at my suspension. Now let me show you what suspension I'm using, and I'm gonna have to put it there. I gotta figure if this is. Somebody said that the guy who made this remade this say it's working. It's not working. I don't know. Okay, where is it? Okay, this is a part of suspension. Air air seat ride. So you're gonna put this in on top of, where is it? This one. So it's those two together. Because when you stop, it's like the seat kind of moves up a little bit. So, but this one bounces. Because if you just push the gas, but don't keep your foot on the, you see the truck bounces. That's real world. Truck bounces. When you drive slow and it bounces. It bounces. It bounces. So that's what this is. This is a more up-to-date date because the one in Steam Workshop, that's like 2020, and he has not updated that version. This version was updated in March of 2022, so I'm gonna leave a link for this one. Let's see what else I got up in here. Oh, let me tell y'all something. These businesses, let me see, because I think one of mine have to cut one off right now. Oh God, God, where is it? I'm gonna show y'all something because I don't know if I even took it off or what. Because there's a mod that I think may have to be taken off because it doesn't work anymore. This could be it. Let me see if they updated this. Because this could be it because the thing is with them changing, let me tell you break down this. Because of them changing the gas station names, it affected the people who had like Loves and Chevron and the TA. That affected it to where um, their update has overpowered the mods that has the Loves and TA names on them. So the new update really just tore up the mod that does the names and stuff. I'm trying to find it, and I must have took it off because it didn't work anymore. I must have did. It might be stemming from another mod, and I think it might know where it could be. Let me see. Let me look again. That's my rain mod. This is for Kenworth T680 regular. I don't use this because, like I said, it won't take the Cummins engine that I got. I think that this right here, no, it's not. That's billboards. This one right here might be the problem to where I think a lot has changed. Let me see if this is updated. Because if it is not updated, then yeah, that's not updated. So a lot of things. So you're going back to their city names. Would be that you'll be going back to their stock city names. There's the Walmarts and stuff are locked up, but shoot, gas station wise, no. Gas stations are been knocked off. You'll be lucky to see still the same mod names, but not really. I'm trying to look. I used to use this because you didn't see the line that you have to really like back into it. Okay, there's some mods. Okay, this might be the one that's hurting. Real companies. Let me see if this has been. Oh no, this is ATS mods. So I gotta check on this because I think this is the Walmart lockup. So, like I said, let me break this down. You need this one, and you need where is it? You need air seat. Air seat is at the work steam shop. I'll link it there. Oops, oops, oops. Here we go. We found a red one. Check this out, y'all. So this is why. This is the reason why I stopped using this. This is the reason I stopped using this coast to coast map. I stopped using this because look, I didn't know it was in the red. So now I gotta pull this. I have to pull this now. I gotta take it off. So, you know, you don't know how long this is gonna take for that person to make it. That's why I just stopped using that. Because see, this can jack your game up. This can lock your game up, and it'd be hard to get it out. So I stopped using the full maps and just use the maps that came with the game and stuff like that. So, whew, I said, you know what? Let me show you something. I think I know I'm in a truck. Hold on. Okay, I don't think I changed trucks. American Truck Simulator. Yeah, I'm in the prime truck. I just got off of streaming because I was streaming. I got up early this morning to streaming in this truck because I started doing that early in the mornings. It's to stream so people can watch me drive because I was coming from Wyoming. Okay, let me show y'all something. It's not in the truck. Let me show you how it works. How that suspension works and the air seat works. Ugh. All right, share bag. Okay, now watch. I'm in drive. See how the side is bouncing? See how it bounces? And now I'm on full gas now. And watch me stop. See how it's bouncing? That's me pushing the gas. Okay, now watch you step on the brakes. See how the truck just... Let's see, once you stop it. Here's the seat. See how I'm doing that? That's how it makes it bounce. Oh, speaking of my steering wheel, okay, I have a TMX, Thrustmaster TMX force feedback. Here's another problem with that. I bought it, but the pedals that came with it broke. So I had to buy another set of pedals from Amazon. I had to buy durable, hard, better, tough pedals. I made a video of it. You got to look for it on the site, on the channel. I did it in 2021. So that's it, y'all. That's how the suspension and the steering wheel and other things are set up. I gotta go take off that coast to coast map.